if the IRS is really gone and we don't know it yet, would back taxes still be owed, or would they be considered uncollectible? I believe they'd be considered uncollectible. You can't collect a debt on someone else's behalf unless that debt is bought and paid for. And I don't know of any entity that's going to buy all the IRS's debt. Doesn't seem reasonable. And then try to collect it from American citizens, no less. The amount of manpower that's needed for that is extravagant. So if the IRS is really gone and we don't know it yet, I think we're going to know it real soon. What if Iraq revalues the dinar this week? If Iraq revalues the dinar this week, you are most likely looking at an announcement of NESARA on January 1st. I think we can leave that one there. What if President Trump is currently at Cheyenne Mountain? If Trump is currently at Cheyenne Mountain, that would mean that one of a couple things. Number one, if he's at Cheyenne Mountain, that would mean that there is an incoming attack on the United States and his life is in danger. Or there are massive military orders going on domestically within the United States, or possibly even internationally. And because so many eyes are focused on whatever operation that may be, there's less eyes available to focus on the president, so he needs to be in a very secure location, and there's probably not too many more secure locations than Cheyenne Mountain. If medbeds are real, medbeds are a quantum healing system which utilizes technology that would have been suppressed from us for hundreds or thousands of years. Keep in mind, I believe that the Earth is only approximately 6,000 years old. So this millions and millions of years stuff just doesn't faze me at all. It's just not true. But if medbeds are real, medbeds would be using technology that was founded and developed by the citizens of the future, which are not citizens of the future at all. They're actually our very, very, very old ancestors, pre-reset. If medbeds are real, medbeds will be able to predict and eliminate a potential threat to the human body. That could be diabetes, cancer, or any type of disease or ailment that has been caused by an external force. Meaning, if something happened to you since you were born, or something you were born with because of something your parents had gotten, whether it's a vaccine or a certain drug that they took or whatever, it would be able to reverse that. Medbeds would be able to reverse that if they're real. If medbeds are real, the pharmaceutical industry would be defunct. If medbeds are real, most lobbyists in Washington, and worldwide for that matter, because it's not just within the United States. Medbeds are real. Lobbyists would be pretty much a thing of the past, because most lobbyists work for pharmaceutical companies. If medbeds are real, there would be no reason for anyone to be addicted to drugs, any kind of drugs, prescription drugs, illegal drugs, methamphetamines, opiates. No one would have to be addicted to anything ever again, because those things that I just mentioned are artificial. They're not of God. Medbeds use if they are real, they use a certain type of technology that brings the body back to how it was originally designed. If medbeds are real, the average life expectancy would go way up. The need for chronic pain treatment in many different ways would be unnecessary. And finally, and possibly more important than all of that, if medbeds are real, the technology of medbeds would have to be revealed. And if the technology of medbeds is revealed, then a lot of truth is now revealed about a lot of things, including our history, like our actual history, not what's in the history books, because that's bullshit.